Hello everyone, my name is FAISAL AFIQ bin ZULHISHAM. I'm from RY41. Today I will present to you all about the wind bridge and the RC phase shift. So now I will demonstrate the wind bridge oscillator and also demonstrate the RC phase shift oscillator. This is the formula for the frequency wind bridge oscillator, and we have to build a circuit for wind bridge, and after that RC phase shift. Okay, now they are given the capacitor value is 0.22 microfarad, and by the formula we have calculated the formula given by using the capacitor value, and the answer is 723.432 Hertz. And after that we doing the experimental by running the simulation of multi-sim life. I will show you now. Okay, this is a wind bridge schematic circuit that I have built. Okay, from now on we can see the capacitor value is 0.22 microfarad for the capacitor, both of the capacitor. And now then I will run the simulation. We go to the graph, adjust the cursor 1 and cursor 2, and then now we get the result for frequency is 726.96 Hertz, which is in the calculated we get 723.432. That's close enough, and experiment value is, I think, is successfully running. And for capacitor 0.47 microfarad, we go to schematic and we change the value of the capacitor. Go to 0.47 microfarad, and this also. And then we running the simulation. We go to the graph and we center the cursor, and you can see the result for the frequency we get 319.74 Hertz, which is in the calculated value for capacitor 0.47 we get 338.628. This close enough because we get the experiment value is 337.67 Hertz. Okay, this is my my circuit that I have created for wind bridge for 0.22 microfarad, and this is the result. You can see just before the value is not go far, just near close. And I saw the result for 0.47 microfarad. This is the question and the answer. After that we go to the RC phase shift oscillator. They also given the formula and also the value of capacitor. Now we are using the 10K, and we get the calculated value 6.5K. and we running the experiment. We go to MATRIC sim, stop this and go to the RC phase shift. This is a schematic circuit for RC phase shift, and now we can see the capacitor we build and we create is the value. The three of them is 1 micro, 1 micro, and also this capacitor, this resistor is the 10k or the 3 capacitor. And then we running the RC phase shift circuit. We go to the graph. Okay, we go and after now we center the circuit, the cursor, and the value we got for frequency is 2.1316 kilohertz, which is in the calculated value is 6.5 kilo. They have a bit different for the each calculated and experiment, and then this is the value for experiment. You can see this is the circuit that I have been created for RC phase shift. In this schematic circuit, we put the IC and the voltage for measure at here and at here. Okay, so now this is the result I have got after I running the simulation. You just seen that before. Okay, this question and the answer. Okay, for question 5, I will explain a little bit. Before that, we using a frequency of 15. We are using the frequency of 10 kilohertz, and just now we have to change to 50 kilohertz. This is the circuit for RC phase shift oscillator, and now we just put the value of 50 kHz into the formula given, and we get the answer is 4.3 kilohertz. Okay, now this is a discussion for a winch bridge and also RC phase shift. Okay, the conclusion. In conclusion, we know how to demonstrate the winch bridge oscillator and then RC phase shift oscillator. We also improve our skills on using a multi-sim live. We know the operation of wind bridge and phase shift oscillator. Besides, we know the reason of operational amplifier it used in this wind bridge and phase shift oscillator. This is because of its large input impedance, large gain, and the case which is positive feedback can be introduced around it. Lastly, we are able to finish the lab task within the time given. I think just that from me, and thank you for listening and watching. Thank you everyone.